What the heck? I know I say this all the time. What is the story of that image? I've never seen that.
John, let me tell you the story behind the image. Oh,
Oh,
see a little pause. Let me
oh,
tell you the
nice.
story behind the
That
image.
was a nice little
Okay.
comma.
I'm in Red Square and I'm at Lenin's tomb, and they've just reopened it. I guess periodically they go in and do some touch up work. I mean, the guy's probably made out of wax by now. So you're going through this tour and it's super dark because I guess light probably breaks down
Oh,
whatever's left of him. And there are armed guards everywhere, and there is no talking, there
oh,
is smiling, there is no laughing, there's no gum chewing. I
oh
mean, it
my
is
gosh.
very solemn procession through this thing. And of course, I'm dying to crack some jokes about this whole situation. So we come out of the tomb and you're in the bright sunlight. And what do I encounter but a TV crew? And they walk up to me and say, "We'd like to ask
No.
you about what you think about should they continue to exhibit Lenin in this manner." So here I am with no time to think.
Oh,
There I'm on, I don't know if it's live television, but I'm on television asking me, an American, what I think about Lenin being displayed.
oh gosh, I hope you bit your tongue a little bit.
Oh my gosh. And so, but worse, my son's behind the camera just looking at me like, go ahead, say something stupid and get arrested. And so, you've got this split second to think. And I said, I think that's up to the Ukrainian people. I'm sorry, the Russian people to decide. And that's all I said because I was going to really make a wisecrack. And it's funny because it turned out to be on German TV, and somebody my son's friends saw me,
No.
yeah, on German TV reacting to Lenin. He looks like a wax figure, though. I can't imagine there's even any
Yeah.
human tissue left. But it was a fun
Wow.
experience. But you don't screw around in Russia. You don't make jokes.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And so this picture was just of this woman. I can't believe she was allowed to take a picture of somebody.
Well, it's just people standing in front of Lenin's tomb, and it was a series I was doing about people taking pictures of other
Ah,
people.
okay.
Anyway, what are we talking about today?
So I just thought I'd share with our audience as a way of motivation. Number one, there's 799 of you, maybe 800 when this shows, hopefully, right? We generally get anywhere between 150 and 180 views. So to the other, whatever, 650, step up your game. Seriously.
I'm
If you,
watching, so your
yeah,
admonition is going
what are you
unheard.
doing? Watching like good TV, like better podcasts? I mean, what?
Spending time with your family,
Yeah,
going
what
off
are you
the
doing?
trip.
Get your priorities straight. Number one. Number two, when I look through the metrics on YouTube, it's clear that we don't know what we're doing.
Well, you don't even know what the word metric is. You just like
I
throwing
don't.
it
I
around.
it's the name of a group. There's a band called Metric. I like
Really?
them actually. Yeah. No, but the number one show. Remember, I said we get between 150 and 180. The one show is like 937 views, more than the viewers. So that means people went back and watched it twice, right? That's amazing.
Or it went viral. I saw my internet go down the other day, and maybe that's what it was.
That might have been it.
Yeah.
So, and it was a show with, 5 steps to finding your vision. So it's clear that we have the wrong titles. We either have to have nude, naked, or something in the title. That'll bring in flocks of people, but that's not our style. So I thought today we would do the 5 must-have tools for photo editing.
Oh, I have a better topic than that. The
But
3 ways to not make your images look like John Barclay's.
no, we could do that in
Oh,
the next show.
okay.
But
Five.
today, and I already
Yeah.
have the 5. I've thought long and hard about this.
Okay.
You can alter the list should you want to, but here it is. So number one,
Now, is number one the top one, or aren't you supposed
no,
to?
there's no hierarchical. Whoa,
Oh, okay.
higher are that's 4 syllables. That's pretty good. So hierarchical order to this. So the five must-have tools for photo editing. Number one,
A computer.
a really good chair. I mean, if I don't have this chair for photo editing, Cole, ball game's over. I mean, if like it's a ladder back chair, terrible, not good, right? Just a stationary chair that doesn't lean back,
Now,
terrible.
do you have the whole adjustable thing going on? Because
Absolutely, yeah. And I have arms that adjust, they go in and
Arms.
out, up and down. So in a fully
Okay.
adjustable chair.
now are these
Next,
wait, are these padded arms? Because
yeah, mine are padded arms. Yeah. That's critical.
Okay.
So don't overthink this, okay? My gosh, this is not rocket science. A really good mouse, and I recommend if you're a Mac user, an Apple mouse. Good music. There's nothing like having good music to get you in the. That's number three. Number three, good music, and then number four, mood lighting. I have this new light that sits on the top of my monitor and casts light down on my workspace. It's so cool. I mean, I turn out all the lights and then I just turn on that little mood light. I'm thinking of getting one of those mood lights. The actual, remember those from the 70s? Mood lights. And then the last but not least, if you don't have a good solid keyboard, I don't want one of those clickety keyboards that makes way too many clickety sounds. It's annoying to my image editing process. I need it to be like soft touch, quiet, very, very quiet. So there you go. The 5 must-have tools
Oh
for photo editing. I'm sure you don't have anything to add to that list.
Well, that's quite. I found the keyboard comment quite interesting. When I was early in my career, I was a production manager at a computer company. We built computers, and I actually designed our keyboard. And back then, the tactile touch click was like essential. If you were buying one of those keyboards that didn't make noise, that was just a no-no. Had to be a tactile clickety keyboard. So now you're into the silent.
No, yeah, it's really important. And I've noticed since I've gotten a better chair, listened to better quality music, got a nicer stereo system in here, a really nice audio engine. I love my audio. I got a subwoofer now. The mouse, the keyboard. You know, the one thing, number 6 almost made it, was my Wacom tablet. But, you know, people are kind of, they have anxiety about a Wacom tablet. So I didn't want to add that and get them more anxiety for using a Wacom tablet. But the quality of my images has gone through the roof.
I bet. And what, of all those 5 things, which is the most significant? Was it the music or the mood light?
I think the mood light, honestly, the mood light, it's like when I put that puppy on the top of my monitor and turn that on for the first time, here, turn on right now. Whoa, do you see that little light just show up on down here on my, it's not up here in my face. So it's not blinding me, which is really important when I'm working on images. I don't want that light right in my face. I want to be able to, and I've got this cool little button that I can hit the button and watch it. The boom, and the light comes on. If I hold it down for 3 seconds, watch, the light's going to go off. 1, 2, 3, boom, lights off.
I'm kind of into those lamps where you touch them, John, the capacitance lamps.
I have one of those too. Yeah. I touched the top.
Hippie.
Yeah, very hippie. So there you go. The 5 must-have tools for your image editing. We'll be a little more serious in the next show, but I'm just curious. I think that title alone will get 1,000 views.
The 5 most important. Yeah.
No, 5, get it right. The 5 must-have tools for image editing.
Yeah. Okay.